All right, Tyler, we still doing the 8 down to the 7 for you?
All right, I don't know. So we had a week and a half there of just bad hair days every day.
Okay.
And I gotta go to this wedding next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, next Friday. But I just started having good hair days again. So I'm like, oh shit. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we went too short or too long last time, or if we just should play it safe. Your call.
I mean, we can just go with 8 olive and not worry about beating it down. So I think that's what we were doing when we first started coming here.
Whatever you think. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you were feeling like the bad hair days were early on into it, then maybe it was just a little too short.
Okay. Yeah.
Because especially now, if you're like...
It was, because it's starting to, yeah.
You're looking at well, then let's just go with 8
Okay.
olive.
Sounds good.
Square neckline still okay?
I just put stuff in there.
That's fine. Too heavy? Where's the wedding?
Too hard.
That's nice.
It is.
Are you staying down there for a couple of days?
Yeah. So we're staying down there because Erin's the bride of, or not the
Maid of
bride,
honor?
yes, the maid of honor.
And then I'm gonna go in with my wall magic clips, and then we're gonna go in with the 8 guard. We're gonna take that all the way around and square his neckline up. But yes, the outfit came together really well.
I'm glad it came together, and because it was your sister and your husband, right? And who else went?
And then our friend Josh.
All right.
So it was a group of 4 of us.
Does Josh and your sister have a thing?
No, they're about 10 years apart in age. She's 19, so it's different when you're younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
She's my youngest sister. I've got 3 younger ones. Like 5 minutes into being there, someone that worked for the Caesar Superdome came up and like complimented our outfits because we like made them, so I think they stood out a little bit more. And then gave us little backstage bracelets to like the pre-show, like little party thing.
Good.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's very cool.
Just like you, they came up and was like, "Can we take a little video and give you guys these passes?" And I was like, "Absolutely."
I said, I'll take it.
And then how many days are you down in Key Largo?
Thursday to Sunday.
It's a good time. Is the weather looking warm?
Honestly, I haven't even looked.
I imagine it gets too cold down there.
Yeah, exactly.
And in town for Christmas?
Yeah, so we normally go up to Erin's parents, but yeah, so that's probably, gosh, I didn't think about Christmas.
Not far away?
It's not far away.
You told me you guys don't have your Christmas tree?
Yeah. The weather is not helping. Is there really a hurricane coming?
You know, I saw online today that it's supposed to not hit Florida anymore. So I think we're in the clear, but
Where was it supposed to?
I think Florida.
Like, right.
I saw it coming on the east side.
Oh, okay.
So, but it looks like,
Well, that would have been exciting.
yeah, another hurricane is what we need.
Hurricane, we went to hurricanes, and we got hurricanes.
I
And
love it.
yeah, no, but it was a little underwhelming both times.
Public used to make hurricane cakes like a few years ago, I feel like, and then they stopped doing it, and then
Public sit?
yeah, they would make like cakes like decorated like with the hurricane, and I loved buying them. And then after they stopped doing that, I was like, well, I'm just gonna make my own. This is a tradition.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I did it once, but
Hey,
I was like,
it's a tradition still.
I was like, if we don't get hit, it's because I made this cake.
There you go. I like it. It's not normally this warm at this time, is it?
I don't think it's unusual. I think like January and February is when we see like our coldest, but I feel like last year was a lot more cold than typical. I don't know, it's hard to say. It was a long time ago too. But I feel like it's gonna get real cold and then people are gonna be freaking out like, oh my god, it's so cold.
Yeah, I guess what is the threshold of cold?
It's all up to you really and what you're used to.
No, like Atlanta was cold was I don't know, like below 40s.
When I think of cold, I think back to the time we went to Chicago, and it
Oh,
was
that's
in
cold.
January, and it was freezing.
I did that. That was no good. That's gonna be like Canada. We're going to Banff.
Oh, you said you're going to Canada in December too?
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be freezing.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Serving an international client base here at House of Shade.
You'd be surprised, honestly, though.
Yeah, I'm sure people are from everywhere.
Oh yeah, I think like in our area where we're at too, cause I think most of the hotels are like fairly nice, like nice hotels are downtown, and we're not too far from there. And then we've got like an extended stay Marriott like right across the street too.
Oh, nice.
We definitely see all walks of life at this location. Has it not even been a year?
No, April. You know, I've been very loyal to you. Before I was like a chair whore.
Yeah. You're a serial barber.
Seriously.
Person.
No, I've been extremely loyal.
Did you go to any other barbershops before here? Or was this just like
No,
first
in
one?
Jacksonville, I actually, you know, because before I would just Google it,
Uh-huh.
but then I was like, maybe I'll go on Instagram. So then I looked on Instagram. But yeah, no, it's good. It's easy,
You found me
consistent.
and you're like, yeah, this is good.
No, seriously, because you come in and you're like, oh, do you want a 10 or a 12 or a 7 or a 4? I don't fucking know. Whatever we did last time.
It's not my damn hair.
Right, exactly. See, I would not have known what number that was.
That's why we keep notes.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do a 1/2 inch off the top, if that's okay.
Sure.
What are your plans for after your haircut?
I think I don't know if I paid for my drink because I was talking to the guy, like the bartender there, and we were just talking. I was like, oh shit, man, like I gotta go. Like, can you give me a roadie? And he's like, yeah, I'll give you a water cup. So I was like, all right, that's what I meant to say. And I ran over here, but I was like, I think I paid though. So I'm gonna go back and
Make sure your salt's poured out.
exactly.
Back to Trader Joe's.
You know, there's some developers over there. Maybe you should go pitch them.
They have these like, I don't know if they're new, but they're like little candies and they're honeycomb covered in chocolate. Into the honey from Barrel and whatever, but Brick and Barrel.
That is interesting.
So good.
Yeah.
I bought one and I had to go back the next weekend for 2 more packs. I think they're a seasonal thing. I hope they're not though.
So it's honey with chocolate.
It's like honeycombs covered in chocolate. I don't really know.
It's hard to go wrong.
It's delicious.
So yeah, that is funny. I guess you guys did. I came here because of social media.
Good. Yeah, we definitely have a social media presence.
What platform has been the most receptive?
I definitely don't know the answer to that, but if I were to go based off of feeling, probably Instagram.
Yeah.
But Facebook ads too probably target a lot of people. I get ads sometimes. My dad, who doesn't even come here, like tells me all the time, like
That he's getting them.
he's getting these ads. He's like, he's like, you guys are giving away a TV? I was like, yes, we are.
That's hilarious. Does he know his level, his number?
No. Not.
How many people actually do?
A lot of people, you know, you would be surprised. So the
These
reason
just
why
aren't
we
my
have
people.
to ask is because you can't just go in and be like, cut my hair, and then you just give them an annual haircut.
Fair enough.
A lot of people definitely care. So that's why you gotta ask. And then if you don't care, then we'll go through and be like, all right, well, how long's it been? And
But they just remember that the last time we did a 6 on the top, so we do a 4 on the side.
I think it just kind of depends on how much you care, you know? And then if you go in and you're like, I don't know, do whatever, and the barber does whatever, who are you gonna be mad at?
Yeah.
You know? Barber probably still, but but it is our job to just kind of go through and be like, all right, well, how long has it been? And then sometimes you'll get the, I don't know, and sometimes people are like, well, check your system. Or or like a couple months.
Those are my people.
Mm-hmm. All right, Chad, what you think? You love it?
Love it.
Check it back out? No. So is the shape okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, you just kind of, as a barber, you just do the best you can. When someone comes in with like a photo, especially if maybe the photo isn't exactly their hair type or texture, something along those lines, you'll just explain to them, like, okay, yeah, we can do, something along the lines of this, just so you know, it might not look exactly like the picture, but I think that this picture is blah, 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 so we can, try that out on you. And
Or sometimes you're like, bro, like that would not look good on you. I'm sure you say it nicer than that.
Yeah. Sometimes I give a little bit of advice, but at the end of the day, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So
fair enough.
If that's really what they want, then, it's not my job to necessarily criticize, but just kind of maybe make a few adjustments to it, or...
There you go. Save them from themselves.
You try sometimes, but then also, like, sometimes I'll give advice and I truly, personally believe that it won't look great, and then they're like, nah, let's still do it. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, so if that's what you want, if you come in and you tell me, you want a one all over, I'm gonna show you how short it is on the sideburn before I take it all the way over, but we'll do a one all over.
All right.
And that's just an example.
What if we wanted to do a makeover? What would you do? Like a mullet for me?
Like if we were just gonna do something
No
totally
mullet.
new?
Yeah, actually, no, seriously though, if we were to do something totally new, what would we do?
I mean...
WWCD.
Well, Christy did.
Exactly.
I mean, we could do a mullet. That'd be something very fun to do. Give you a mohawk, cover it,
I don't
spike
know
it.
if that aligns with my lifestyle.
I'd probably just tell you to either keep it a little bit longer or go a little bit shorter than what you normally do. Baby step it.
What would the end goal be? Like figure it out along the way?
Yeah, I mean, I would try it out, like, say we did a 6.
So it's just a length thing.
It's really just a length thing.
Interesting.
Because your hair texture and all that, your thickness isn't going to change. I mean, I could thin it out if it was a little bit thicker, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to look too much different. It'll just feel a little different. So, I mean, you got the hair. Just how short are we going to take it? How are we going to style it? What products are we going to be putting in it to achieve what you're going for? Maybe we'll be crazy next time we do a round neckline instead of a square neckline.
All right. All right. Let's try to keep it under 100.
You're wild.
Have you ever went to like a barbershop or like hair salon? Maybe it's got like the worst haircut of your life.
I mean, like when I was 8, I got a bowl cut once.
Still stick with you.
Yeah, that was bad because there was one picture and it's,
Scarred for life.
I mean, it was like a straight up bowl cut.
You want any product in there?
Sure.
You want to do like a medium hold matte finish?
Yeah.
Have you ever been down to the Keys?
Yes. I love the Keys.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Really good. Except last time, the past couple times, I've been driving from Atlanta, so it'd be nice to drive from here.
What is it, 8 hours?
That's it's long. Obviously, it depends on what key, but it's like 12.
Really?
Yeah.
We've only done it once. That was years ago. Yeah, it's rough. But I do like driving down that super long bridge.
Yeah.
Well, I hope there's nice weather for y'all when you go down there.
Cool.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, that was good.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for being our model.
Of course.